Okay, this video has been a long time coming. See, Tall and Short was always going to end. Since the beginning, we planned on it ending. But it's coming a lot later than we initially planned. See, we always said at the end of senior year, that's it, we're done. Then I said, well, maybe we go to the end of the summer after we've graduated. Then that came and went, and I said, well, I'll go to the end of the year. It'll stop with the end of 2021. And then that came, and I was still working on a few projects, and so I said, okay, when I'm done with all these projects, then it's done. And that time has come. It's kind of crazy. Originally, in about a year ago, actually, Jackson left. He went on a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which we're all members of. And then in January of this year, Ethan did the same, and very unexpectedly, now I will be following in their footsteps. I didn't really plan on this, but it's how it's worked out. And so yeah, in about a week and a half, I'll be starting. So you're probably wondering about some of the projects we've talked about. And it's pretty common for us to cancel things we're doing, but that's not technically the case here. While Tall and Short is ending, there's some exceptions to that. First, let's talk about what's going to happen in the next few weeks here. So before Ethan left, we were working on this film called 25th Street Murder Company, and we're pretty proud of it. We like it a lot, but we didn't finish it. Everything Ethan was in got finished, but mostly everything after that didn't. So I didn't really have the time to finish it myself, so we kind of talked and we decided that, maybe when we're both back, we can finish it together, because it'd be more fun that way, because we started it together and finished it together. It would be like old times. So, but the thing is, with that film, there were several people in it that aren't Tall and Short regulars, and I feel like it wouldn't be fair to make them wait 2 years to see, over 2 years to see themselves in it. So what I've done is kind of edited a temporary version that's about half of what the real thing would be. So we're gonna put that out. That'll come out on next week at some point. And so then people can see that. And then there's a Summer Sunsets 21 extended cut. It's 2 parts. That's been finished for a little bit, but I've been having a lot of trouble getting it out because it's pretty long, and there's copyright issues and stuff like that. So it'll be out at some point. Someone else might have to do it, but maybe it'll be when I'm back. We'll see. Okay, and during the time we're all gone, the 3rd Halloween special will come out. However, it'll come out on Halloween. The whole thing's finished, but it's not great. I made the entire thing mostly by myself, and so it was kind of rough. But I thought there's gonna be that year where Jackson, Ethan, and I are all gone, and so yeah, I finished one. It'll come out on Halloween as usual, and then by the next Halloween, Jackson will be back and he can make one by himself. Maybe he'll do a better job than I have, but it's hard to say. And then we've kind of planned on just keeping that going and doing Halloween specials every year for, if it were up to me, forever, but yeah. So that should be good. And then I guess let's get into post-mission. There's going to be a few movies. There's going to be Assassination, the third film in the Tom Donner's trilogy. We actually filmed a little bit of a prequel scene for it already. So then 2 years from now, we'll all have aged and it'll be great. So that should come out. There's a project I was working on a little bit, hoping to do before my mission, but with limited help, it wouldn't have turned out how I wanted it to, and it was one of those important ones to me, so I didn't want to. I want to do it as the best I can, so I'll do that when I get back. There will also be a few surprise things I'm not going to tell you about now that should be kind of exciting. And so yeah, this is the end. It's kind of crazy. We'll probably keep making movies if any of us decide to try and make it a career. We'll be working on stuff, but it won't be the same as Tall and Short, because one, none of us really like that name that much, Tall and Short. Even though I picked it, I don't even like it. And so we'll be working under a different name, doing projects that, I would say they're not as fun for us, because we'll have to be trying to make it more professional, and we'll have to use music that we have rights to, and so, but it's been pretty much my entire identity for years, since 2016, so 5 whole years, 6 years. So yeah, thanks to everybody who was in it, took the time to help me with these stupid movies, and because they're time consuming, and it was a lot for people to come help us, and so I'm just grateful to everyone who did that, and in the earlier days, parents for driving us around and letting us slack off a little bit on schoolwork and stuff. Yeah, and thanks to all you guys who have been watching. I don't know how lots of you found us and stuff, but it's been great. Loved hearing your feedback and stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll leave it there.